Well, that was a lot more than I anticipated. Let's get some of these extra ones out of the way here. Oh, come back here. You go there. All right, let's begin. Okay. Let's go over here. Yeah, there's plenty of plates in this. Well, I hope you all are doing good today. I'm just sorting through my Lego today to get prepared for some big builds coming up. Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining with me. This is just a simple live. I'm just sorting through my Lego pieces. If you want to share with me some of your favorite Lego sets in the comments, I'd be happy to hear them. Some of mine is I love Harry Potter, Star Wars, and Bionicle. I know Lego's not making Bionicle anymore, but that was basically my childhood. But what's your guys's? What's your favorite Lego sets? Currently, I'm sorting out these plates, so the smaller plates. 1x4, 2x4s, and 1x3s and 1x4s. Let's get that. All right. Hello, welcome you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Just sorting through different Lego here. Can I build a Titanic? Ooh, I'll need to get a reference photo for that. I probably could. Would you want a big one or a small one? I guess that would be the main question. Because one thing that I really like is I really like going and building miniature items. Oh, Google Titanic. Titanic, there we are. It doesn't matter. Okay. Well, let's take a look here. Okay, for some reason I thought I had more red on it. Make it big or small. I really like making, like I said, I really like making small, like, representations of larger things. Of course, I do like making bigger stuff too at the same time. Okay. So can I build a Titanic with what we have here? That is a good question. Let's see. All right, so it looks like the bottom of the Titanic is red. So I'm just gonna go with starting off with this 1x4. I don't know, maybe I'm just gonna, hello, Tactic Elix. I feel like I totally butchered that. Tacticalistics. Okay, cool. I like that. That's a cool name. Welcome. Thank you so much. I am attempting to build a micro Titanic because Isaiah asked me to. So we'll see if I can pull off something. I'm building super duper uber small though. So I have the red bottom and then it's black in the middle. It looks like it's double the height in the middle though. Find any cool pieces yet? Ooh, let's see. Oh, this one's probably one of my favorite in this pile. So this came from the Hulkbuster. There we go. I think it was the Infinity War one. There we go. Yeah, so the Infinity War Hulkbuster. I'm actually gonna, where's the pile that? I'm gonna put it in with my slopes behind me. I'm not showing all my, so you can't see it from here, but I am actually surrounded by a whole bunch of, okay, I'll just show you guys. All right, so here are my color sorted. I'm currently sorting by piece, but behind me, I am surrounded by bags and tubs and other things. This is actually pieces that I'm sorting through for a spaceship that my son wants me to build. So Anyways, as you can see, I am surrounded by several Lego pieces. And I didn't even show everything that I have. So I have this whole tub that I need to disassemble and sort out before my son sees them. So my son is 4 years old. He comes over to my desk all the time and sees all the different sets that I have that I am intending to break apart. But then he wants me to build something, or he wants to build on top of it, like my Boba Fett starship that I got. I was going to disassemble that, but now I have to wait until he's done. Oh, well, thank you, Libby. Like, what do you mean by you can never? Like, never have this many Lego or never have this much commitment to Lego? Well, you could probably have this many Lego someday. One of the reasons I have this much Lego is because I used to work for a store called Bricks and Minifigs. And at Bricks and Minifigs, I actually worked with Lego and I got discounts. Oh, sort them all? Oh, yes, it is definitely. It took me forever just to sort them by color. But recently, as I started building things like this couch here, I realized just how painful it is to try to find all the pieces. So when you sort by... Oh, yes. That's basically how it was for me for the longest time, was a big closet full of Lego. But I'm going through the slow process of sorting by pieces. So as you, sorry, this did not belong in there. But so this is 2 by 3s and 1 by 3s. 15-foot by 5-foot Lego table that have an entire world with it. Ooh, like, is it a futuristic world or is it a modern world? Like, what kind of world is on the table? Sorry, I'm still working on the Titanic. So far, so I'm just kind of going with the colors, and then I'll kind of see what I can do with the shapes. Hopefully I can keep the focus. So let me think. Oh, I have small slopes. I'm curious if I can. Oh, where did they go? Where did my slopes go? Like I said, so much stuff, and I don't know where they all go. Oh, over here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so these are all of my... So I have little slopes here. I'm going to see if I have one in red. And, yeah, so in red. Possibly a reverse one. Doesn't look like it. Whoops. Oh, where are you? Okay, anyways. Well, I wasn't quite prepared for the challenge of building something. I was just sorting out. So as far as the Titanic go, here's your Titanic so far. The Titanic is red on the bottom, black in the middle, and white on the top. What I was trying to do is find some slopes and then the chutes, which can easily be cones, things like that. But anyways, maybe I'll keep working on that and come up with something later. Sort of modern day with countries and other cities. Ooh, that's so cool. I would love to see pictures. You can always share them and tag me in, and then I could check them out. Again, building mechanical objects with Lego. Ooh, nice. So I actually got Engine. Unfortunately, it wasn't Lego. It was another brand, and they have Lego compatible pieces, and they had like a big engine that I built, and it had like mechanical parts, and it was super cool. One day, I would like to get more into those mechanical pieces because they are ridiculously fun. I really loved Technic when I was growing up, and Mindstorms. That was the big one that I really like. Oh, the piece. Sorry, I was looking at your comment, Libby. So the piece with a piece of paper on it. Oh, I think that was for a stem. Oh, are you talking about this one? Yeah, this was, this was forever ago. When I was working with Bricks and Minifigs, I did different STEM activities, and this technically was one of it, and for some reason, I never took it off. But good eye. Be Universe Sandbox 2. So, Isaiah, is that a game, like a video game that you're talking about? Actually, maybe I'll have to look into that sandbox too. The next live I'm actually planning on doing is going to be building Obi-Wan Kenobi brick separator puppet. So that's the next live that I'm planning on doing. Oh, actually, no. That Obi-Wan is going to be on TikTok. I'm going to be building Darth Vader on this one. So I'll be putting more updates on that a little bit later. Oh. So, Amali, is that how you say your name? I do like Lego ducks. There's a lot of cute ones. I don't like, you probably know this, but one of the very first toys that Lego created back in the day was actually a wooden duck. That was long before they started building with all the bricks, or all of these plastic bricks. Ooh, botanicals. Oh, I love the botanicals. My wife's birthday was a couple of days ago, and I got her the sunflowers. So my wife, she loves flowers. She loves plants and insects. In fact, one of my favorite sets is this one up here that I have on display. Ugh. Oh no! Forgot I didn't connect him on there. Sorry, hang on. Try not to drop anything. Okay. So next to the botanical, I also really like the insect one. This is a really cool set. And the mushrooms on it. Stellar. I love them so much. Anyway, since you brought up botanicals, I wanted to show that because I really like these and my wife liked these too. So botanical and also the nature-based ones. Always fun. Ooh, Friends are actually, I feel like the Lego Friends was very, what do you call it? Sorry, my chair is touching my camera. Okay. But yeah, I feel like Lego Friends was very, I feel like it should be a little bit more popular because it actually has a lot of cool pieces. But yeah, Lego Friends is awesome. I'm glad you still build sets. So I'm reading yours now. Sorry, there's a lot of great comments here. If I don't get to everybody's comments, I do apologize. I'm trying to sort and talk to you guys at the same time. You know, I should probably do these lives a little bit more because this multitasking is kind of kicking me in the behind right now. So 14 bricks high and 20 studs long and 12 studs wide. That's pretty awesome. I haven't created anything that big just yet, but the reason why I'm building some of these is because I have a display in mind that I'm working on. Original had Lego Scala and Belva. Ooh, that's cool. Hello, fishing boots all fam. Fishing boots all fishing. Oh, fishing football fam. Got it. Love it. That's a fantastic name. Hello to you too. Oh, that's awesome. So Libby, that actually makes me think. So when I was growing up, before I got into Legos, my parents blessed me with my first Lego set. But before that, I was actually playing with Barbies and stuff with my sisters. Like, I love my sisters. And so I really enjoy spending time with them. But we had a whole storyline with them too. We actually built a big cardboard house for them, which is actually pretty cool. And then we created a bunch of suds, like using soap. So we got a bunch of that suds and put it all through their house and pretended it was a big flood. So that was pretty fun. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that I have perfect pronunciation on your name. Thank you. Oh, really? Oh, Amali, that is so stinking cool. I haven't been that cool to be intern, but I have had worked for a company called Bricks and Minifigs. There we go. Which I bought, sold, and traded Lego just like this. So that's actually where most of this came from as well. I was working there. And hello, player. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, Legos were my childhood as well. Thanks, Libby. I appreciate it. I think you are really cool too. So, and this is cool also. Whew. Ooh. I was just reading that other comment, Amali. There is Employee Museum where some of the original machinery is in the original forms. Ooh, that's pretty awesome. And forgive me if I say your name wrong, but Abonea. But hello to you. If I butchered your name, I am so sorry. I'm not very good at saying names. Ooh, I didn't know that, Amali. I didn't know that the Lego Friends originated from a game, so thank you. Thank you for sharing some cool facts with me. Well, this has actually been pretty awesome to chat with you guys. I was just doing this live stream as kind of practice to doing more later this month and throughout the year. Since it's summer, figured I might as well take advantage to get to know you guys. So I actually have to go get my son from daycare, but I'm planning on doing my next live stream on Friday. So I'll be making a post pretty soon here. So if you go to my post, I'll have one in the next little bit talking about the day and time when my next live stream is going to be. And just so you know, I will be making a brick separator puppet of Darth Vader. So this is kind of what they look like. So I turn my brick separators into a head and then the body, and then I'm able to move them like this. So on Friday, I'm going to be working on my Darth Vader. So that should be exciting. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining with me today, and I hope to see you guys next time. Have a good one. Thank you. Love you too, JJ. Bye-bye.